Welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house, in a creepy graveyard, from a haunted chick with really cute dogs. I know nobody showed up yet, but somebody will show up at some point. I will manifest it. Tonight we're doing free yes, no, maybe so, sometimes why questions, as well as whatever question you want to answer. Pick a card, I'll throw it at you. As well as the paid, general, in-depth, twin flame kind of questions. 10, 15, 20. It's only $1 a card. If you're only here for the free collective message, that's cool too. Skip to the end, and that's where the free collective message will be. It is a timeless tarot reading, which means that it's good for any time that you may find it. So check it out. It's good for everyone. Vigil candle orders are up in the pinned comments. I said I really pinned hello. Wow. Is that what kind of day it's been? Just going to go ahead and leave some stuff in the chat so when people come by, it will be available for them to read. Then I have to skip to the description. You okay? You okay? Oh my goodness, little one. Hey, Marianne, how are you? Nice to see you, dear. That live was pretty cool. It was a nice wooded area. I liked it a lot. Something wrong with my spirit box. I gotta fix it. I don't know what it is. Like the actual spirit part, like this part's okay. But for some, and the speaker is working. But something about the other components are not working correctly. I haven't had time to mess around with it. I'm glad you're doing well. Thank you. My hair's grown so much this year. I might grow it out. I don't know. Hi.
Room?
So I got room. What do you mean?
With your dish.
Sure. Lots of watermelon. Man, it smells so good. It smells like
it's 7:30.
Thank you.
If you want 45 minutes, I'll give it a please. No hot this area. Okay?
That's kind of dark though.
I know that's 7:30.
Okay, I'll think about it. Was that like close to your house? The wooded area? Maybe I'll like take the REM pod up to the graveyard, like the main hub. See what we get. Oh, good. So happy for you. Yay. I love when that happens. It's always nice to talk to your crush. I mean, it's more than nice, honestly. Right on. I go outside here and I just feel like it's so peaceful. It's so nice. Hey, Pamela. Hey, Tiffany. Talking with my mouth full now. Yes, I'm putting watermelon on top of the spirit box. Like in case they're hungry or something. Man, apple pie sounds so good. I'm not eating any apple pies though for a while. At least not till Christmas. So funny. Ruby, stop, baby. So it's Ruby's birthday today. And she's a mess. Steak for breakfast, steak for lunch, steak for dinner kind of day. But here's the thing: something is like bitten her on the last walk we went on, and like all over her head. And I cleaned it up really well. I put some ointments on it to help her. I gave her some pain relieving medications and some CBD. And I'm so worried about her because she won't stop scratching. And she looks terrible on her birthday. Come here, little fatty one. And I just bathed her too. And because of the ointments and stuff I put on her head, she's got no mohawk now. You want some watermelon, don't you? How can I resist? Hey, I'm not John. How are you today? You want some la la me? Please don't sit on Puppy Rooney like he's a couch. What, are you trying to kill him? You want some watermelon? You want some watermelon? I keep freezing up on you? Interesting. How's the stream for everybody else? I'm interested in knowing, Ruby. I'm interested in knowing how the stream is working out for you guys because they did come out, excuse me, and give me my dedicated line. Now I have, oh wait, let me just make sure Wi-Fi and the actual cable isn't like on at the same time. So I'm going to turn the Wi-Fi off. I don't know if I'll still be here, but manually I'm on. Am I here? Well, if it disconnects, I'll come right back.
Did you eat your watermelon?
I did eat my watermelon, but not all of it yet.
Must be the little cheese.
No, I don't want your stinky cheese. Hey, Jack Mac, am I here? So Pam says I keep freezing up on her. I'm surprised on my end. I haven't had like one freeze with the computer yet. I am here? Okay, cool. Pam, what kind of internet do you have? I wonder if it's your location. You did an apple orchard vlog that's not coming out until November on my channel. I need to add more videos to it. That sounds beautiful. Like, don't you want to take your crush to the apple orchard and have a picnic? I'm going to go and give some of this watermelon to Ruby because it's her birthday. At the risk of sounding like an airhead, did your brother ask if you had the hots for him? Or if you have the hots for your crush? Or if Marianne guessed Wiki has a crush on your brother? Let me read up here because I'm confused. I will. There's tons of watermelons up at the store. Man, I literally come from watermelon land. Like Cyprus is known for watermelons. Isn't that funny? BRB. I'm gonna go get the dog some watermelon. Because it's her birthday. Well, that dog's really happy. So it is National Ghost Hunting Day. I found this out today, not because I knew, but because of Author Marianne Guest Wiki. So go over to her channel and check out the last video she posted because it's pretty cool. Hopefully we'll get to do Essie's Method tonight. It is our traditional night for Essie's Method. That won't be till much later though. And I'm not even sure I have a reader. So I asked Molly, and I think Cotton's taking a nap. Ow. I hit my funny bone. But maybe one of them will come around. Excuse me. I wish I could at least put the spirit box on, but I cannot. But what I can do is we can put the REM pod on. See if any spirits want to come let us know we're here by touching it at least. If there's any spirits that want to come talk to us, the REM pod is on. And if you can't touch the REM pod, touch that. Or touch this. If that's easy. Ah! Oops. Interesting. So it just keeps going off. Remove my flowers. Come touch the REM pod, spirits. Maybe it's the pumpkin. Cool. So what I did is I went to Amazon and got myself an Amazon store card to build my credit last year in October, and I bought it on the Amazon store card and paid it off slowly. So it's there for you to take advantage of if you want to think about that, all of you, for anything you might need. You know, REM pod last year, maybe SLS camera this year. If I don't get a X-Pole dance stage first. I'm kidding. Let me do it. I was gonna do it anyways. I literally have it up to give it to them. 1 second. So you were using an app, and the thing about those apps that I find so interesting, Marianne, is how excuse me. Ooh, that CBD strong. The thing that I find so interesting about, here's the link. The thing I find so interesting about those apps is they will bring up things that you've talked about before, maybe even thought about. Now, through our studies here, Molly Contfly and I, sometimes with my roommate or my dad privately, but here live with Contfly or Molly and you guys, We've realized that the spirits are telepathic. We've realized that they could be coming from anywhere. We've realized there's a portal here somewhere somehow. Like for real. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now it's starting. You want to tell us more about the portal? Tell us more about the portal, Spirit. Wow, is it like giving me Morse code? I'm going to turn the spirit box on. We might have all the Right about what, dear? Do tell. Lots of cards. It's going to give me a headache. It keeps doing that like over and over. Yeah, spirit box. Where is it? I just had it like 2 seconds ago. What did I do with it? I just had it. The thing is going crazy. Oh. So wait, you both know each other? Like, in like personal life? Or were you like in some other channel? Oh, it's touching the yellow button now. Okay, I guess it just ate the battery. Well, cheese whiz. So those batteries only last for a week. 2 per package. The only thing that I have to complain about the REM pod is it doesn't have that option for like at least plugging it into a wall. Just turn that off right now. I just froze. Use necrophonics. Yeah, I don't have anything that I can use with Google Play, unfortunately. So this is why we hook the spirit box up to this other speaker. Like, it just said help me. I don't know if anybody could hear that, but I have to depress my sensories, my senses, so that I can hear closely and determine what is important compared to what is just mishmash or just a signal from a radio station. But what's really silly about this spirit box is the speakers on the back. What do you guys hear? Hey Liz, welcome back to the Tammy. Right on. Sounds like fun, dear. Hey, baby. Okay. Hey, nose goblin. So yeah, it's just a lot of jibber jabber. And yeah. So I'm working on some new meditations for you guys, guided meditations to help you maintain your manifestations, help you reach your goals with your manifestations and multiple different parts of your life. I wanted to just incorporate some of those videos into my guided sleep meditation. Because there's other places in our lives that we need help with other than just better sleep. So I've combined some of the information that I've learned and used working with some of the gurus I've worked with, so I can bring it to the channel for you guys. I can share it here with you guys. So hopefully those videos will be ready soon. Oh, are you tired? Is that what you're hoping for? A snuggle? A cuddle? A cuddle waddle daddle? Another channel. That is cute. Hey, Cottonfly. Welcome back, Tammy. Welcome back to the Tammy. The puppy Tammy. The haunted puppy Tammy. Yeah? Nose goblin. And it feels so good. Reunited with my nose goblin. Tiffany, do I know this, Alex? don't know. There's only one Alex that comes to this channel, but I think you were in chat with him the other day. Is that your crush? It's okay. He's not here. He won't watch this one. Okay. You want a steaky treat? Yeah, you want a steaky treat, don't you? It was a great coincidence. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Look at this precious little ninja. I mean, who knew ninjas could be so cute? Can't stop hugging her. So I thought it was interesting, Marianne, what you said about animal spirits, ghost animal spirits, because when my friends came from Wales to get married, well, Shannon's from Oregon. Did I say that right? I hope I did, because that's where Oregonite started. Anyway, she's from Oregon. She met Jamie online in Second Life, probably at some sim that we met at, or maybe it could have even been my sim. I have no idea. I can't remember. It was so long ago, but she moved out to Wales to be with him. She tried all this crazy running through hoops and hurdles to try to marry him, and they wouldn't allow them to get married. A year gone by, she's like, don't you know they won't let us get married, and I can't get a job unless we're married, and blah blah blah. I'm like, why don't you just come back and get married in Vegas? They'll marry you standing on your head with 10 Elvises. So they came over, they got married, they came here for their honeymoon, and she came here with her husband, who has a dog ghost friend. And he's had this dog ghost friend since he was a little boy, because the mother thought the dog was sick and took it to the vet, and the vet was like, yeah, it's sick, but it's easily curable, it's easily treatable. And the mom was like, no, put it to sleep. So put the dog down, because I don't know why, and it really messed his head up and everything. But he realized that the dog had he'd realized that the dog had come to him in spirit. So since he was a little boy, it's just been him and his dog spirit. And so she said that she could actually confirm when she met him and they were meeting face to face and spending more time together, and in their long-term relationship before they got married, that this was like a very real thing. And she based that idea on the fact that she says that she has like the perception to see them, to see the spirits, see the dead. And when she got here, she told me that there is a portal here. She's like, whether it's like because two mirrors are together, or it's just naturally a portal here. She's like, we'll have to figure it out. I said, well, there's no way that, I'm like, there could be a mirror over there, but it's not, there's no other mirror that's together with it. It's not happening. But as I was, going through certain things that day, I was trying to send off to friends or gift or whatever, because it was holidays. I did find a mirror. It had been packed, and it was exactly facing the other mirror that was against the wall, without even realizing it, because it was actually in a little box to keep it safe, because it's an antique. So we removed the mirror. The portal stayed. She said it was just not strong enough. So I am thinking of actually doing our Halloween STs method and ghost hunting, having a session in there where that portal is, putting maybe another mirror facing that other mirror, and like me in between it with the REM pod and the spirit box. See what happens. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Like grow wings and fly away? Yes, mirrors can be portals. For sure. Sorry about having to explain all that stuff while the dogs wanted to talk too. They're so rude. They want to talk over me all the time. Yeah. You know, we did a spirit box session. Maybe it was last week. Cottonfly and I did a spirit box session, and we went back over it. Happy Harvest Moon, Cottonfly, by the way. When we played it back, it literally had said things. Something had said things to me before it even came out of the spirit box, or before I had said it. Also, I need to be more careful with my perception of what they're saying, I feel, because just one time, and this happened the other night, I thought the spirit box said John, but when we slow it down, it says Jag. Another really creepy thing is you can literally start hearing arguments of like a whole group of people having these horrible arguments, and something screaming like, "Oh, your power is overwhelming. Your power is overwhelming. Your power is overwhelming." But you have to slow it down like this so that you can hear all the creepy, deepy stuff. God, my flesh is crawling just thinking about it. Oh God, in a shotgun, you're right. It's so weird. It's like do 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 do. You have entered the twilight zone. Is it the ghost tour? Ogling at the house.
Is it kind of plugging out new phones?
Can I get my magazine? Someone's parking in the ground.
No, that's what kind of plugging out from. The chick who said never know, and never say. Who's always supposed to lose, maybe it's awesome.
They ever gonna be responsible people?
Of course not.
Sweet. Mm-hmm.
It was lose the time I got outside, and then I got it.
Which one was it? Was it Max or the
It's
other
kind
one?
of a doctor coming up to him. It was down. It's a big dog that here. So I don't really have it. Well, Jake.
No, I did not notice that you had a new picture because for some reason I cannot see anybody's pictures. Like I can't right click on your accounts and go to your channels anymore. I'm only allowed to hide users on this channel. Whereas I used to actually be able to click on your names and click on your pictures and be able to actually go and check out who you people were. So I'm just going to right click it, John, and open image in new tab. Looks like a bunch of floating stars and someone in star onesies. Oh wait, that's somebody else. Is that Cottonfly? I'm all right. The world's all wrong. Teeth out, claws up. So it looks like Sharon, a fuzzy Sharon Osbourne, dressed as she looks like she's dressed like who is that lady? Who is that lady? I'm looking up her name. Oh yeah, Lady Margaret Beaufort. It looks like Sharon Osbourne dressed as Lady Margaret Beaufort in highly fuzzy pixels. So it kind of she just kind of looks like Ganon from Zelda years ago. I wish I could see it, Cottonfly. I wish I could actually see it like it. Hey, Addie Bear. Maybe Addie Bear's the one in his picture is the one that looks like stars in a onesie. Why, YouTube? Why you play me? So, for those of you who don't know who Lady Margaret Buford is, she was King Henry VII's mother. So you're not. Oh, it's Cottonfly. That's maybe the star onesie. Okay, so Cottonfly's is the star onesie. I'm Not John's is Sharon Osbourne in Margaret Beaufort's dress. I'm not kidding you guys. Let's see what Addison's looks like. So Addison is also very highly pixelated. I can tell it's her though, but she looks like she literally looks like my digital organite that I made. Let's see what Tiffany's picture looks like. Yeah, anybody who's actually here, I cannot see what your pictures really look like, but see, they just look like the version. They look like themselves, but they look like pixelated versions. YouTube, why are you so 2009 and 2000 late? The fudgening with YouTube. My gosh. If I live to tell. Cheers, Addison. I saved a glass of wine for you. That is such a cute emoji. So was it ever busy on a Saturday for Tara here on YouTube? Sure, Comply. You can ask a question, honey. Oh boy. You better. In my reality, he does. Let's find out. Spirit, what does she need to know about this right now? You're welcome. Spirit is conflict specific person. Feel positive after the text message that she sent him today. Yes. Knight of Wands. Action, action, action. Lights, camera, action. So tell yourself, keep telling yourself, you know, in this page of wands, you got 2 wands here. You know, keep telling yourself what you want is already here. Just like you too, Addison, what you want is already here. That reading we did with the sexual magic tarot deck told all 3 of us the manifestation is clear. It's here. There's no more wondering. There's no more waiting. It's what you do with this time now that's most important. Okay? With your thoughts, your actions. Okay? Who cares what your man's doing? How is he treating you? Okay? How are you treating yourself? How are you thinking of yourself? How are you looking at yourself? Because this is how other people will look, think, and feel. They'll literally absorb it even if they don't know it's coming from you. They could even literally absorb other things that people might think about you too. No one ever talks about that shit. Pardon my French, YouTube. So when you're giving off your energy and you're vibrating, make sure you're only staying in the serving of what you want now. Serving the timeline you want. No matter how they're showing up. That old story is out of the picture. Addison, I'm feeling not so good about things. Not sure if that's a good thing or not. Well, you know, sometimes we do have our waterfalls, but just like that song says, don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. Okay? Excuse me, ladies. I'm going to go and tinkle. And gentlemen, if there's any gentlemen here, I'll be right back. Okay. Addison, I'm going to have one more little itty bitty baby glass of wine with you. And I'm going to jump off here. Go make that adorable dog as a birthday steaky cake. Oh, she just fills my heart with joy. And I'll be back later for ghost hunting. And tarot. And blood sugar baby. Sex magic. She had it. Sex magic. Oh, Marianne, I love it. Love seeing you here, babe. It's National Ghost Hunting Day. Go check out Marianne's video. She let me know it was National Ghost Hunting Day. I'm so happy to know that that's Ruby Scooby Doo's birthday now. I mean, how amazing is that? Maybe one day I'll play and sing the Scooby Doo song with her name in it. I love your poems. When I was recovering from a car accident, I ordered your poem book and I read it. It got me through some rough times, girl. Here's a message from Dolly, the haunted Dolly. Yeah, she is haunted, isn't she? Look at me holding my childhood doll and having a glass of wine, Addison. Not feeling well. So is it physical or is it just like you're not feeling well emotional, honey? Or is it both? If you don't want to talk about it, that's cool too, but I do hope that you feel better soon. I'm gonna have to get you a Dolly doll. It's not haunted. Oh, I think that people can crush on each other all their whole lives, whether they've said it or not. I think it can still be crushing and you told somebody how you feel. Yeah. So how are you going to tell them how you feel? Are you going to tell them how you feel? Oh, you're welcome, Addison. Okay, so he knows you like to look at him. What else have you told him? I don't know what to say. All right, cool. Then say more about that. keep talking about it, you know, and sharing in the joy of whatever it is you guys are talking about. Maybe tell them that you guys can find common ground talking about things that you like. Sure, Avantika, it's one question for one subscription for one card. Um, and please like the live if you're not subscribed. Please like the live if you are. Yeah, and that's a sign, Marianne, that your specific person is just around the corner. What's a batchmate? I'm not trying to sound silly or stupid or anything, but I don't know what that is, love. Should I know what that is? Does anybody know what a batchmate is? I want to better understand what she's saying. Okay. It's like a classmate. Okay. Never heard that term before. Maybe I have and I've forgotten after hitting my head in a car accident. You know, pieces come back to me little by little. Yeah, but who knows what the hell I forgot. So, feeling stuck in this, it just feels stuck. This person is just feeling stuck. So, now I'm not saying that, you know, no, they don't have feelings for you, but this is a no card, this Eight of Swords. So someone isn't always going to, someone can have feelings for you, but they're not always going to be the same. Just hear me out. Hear me out, babe. Do you see what I'm saying? So that's why when I like, sometimes I'll just not answer people's questions because either A, they didn't follow the rules, or sometimes I'll break my own rules and answer them. But in this case, it's really important to think about the question you'd like to ask, because there could be 3,600 meanings for that question. So that's why, like, when I do the yes, no, maybe so, sometimes why I like to like be like, hey, this is how this person's actually feeling. They're feeling stuck. And I'm not sure what it is, but love is blind. So they might be feeling something for you, but it's not going to be exactly what you're feeling. It's going to be what you're feeling about yourself, what you're feeling about them. Call. So this is going to be a paid reading. I'm going to have to take it because it will take precedence over free. Hope that helps you. Keep in touch. Keep me updated. Hey, Hein, how are you today? Hey.
I need your help.
Okay, what you need my help with?
Okay, I have two psychics.
You have what, love?
I have two psychics that want to help me out.
Okay, what's going on?
Okay, because I want to
You can do that. You can.
With 5 black candle and one protection candle.
Uh-huh.
Can I break it myself or no?
Absolutely. You can break. You can defeat anything with your mind just by thinking and feeling it. Remember, everything else is just an extra added bonus. You are the ritual. You are the prayer. You are the magic wand. So all this stuff that you're using is just extra added bonus. It comes from within, Hein.
Yes, this is what I did. I brought 5 black candle and one white candle and one angelica root and one verbena herb.
Uh-huh.
And then I also brought the myrrh,
oh, good,
incense, and also the myrrh oil for tonight to break the hex. But there's 5 black candles in it. But lighting the 5 black candles should be a problem, right? If I fail this mission, then
you're not gonna fail it. If you think you will fail it, that's why I'm trying to give you the encouragement to understand it's already done. Do the work. Let it do the work. Let it give its work, because it will work until it's done working. And then you do make sure you go behind it with your protection spell for a lifetime. Okay, like this is the way I would do it. You know, your prayer candles that you have, black or white, doesn't matter. They could be psychedelic colors. All right, your deep meditation and your feelings, putting your emotions into what you're crafting, what you're doing, what you're changing. Okay, through your prayer, asking your creator to stand in front of you with this, to stand you on this. They're there for you, hon. Then what you do is maybe you want to go ahead and take you want to use some sage, maybe some salt. Maybe you want to take a salt shower or bath, like with Epsom salt, to cleanse yourself and protect yourself. These are certain aspects that are going to be very important.
I'm doing an astral projection meditation to go in there and break everything.
If that's what feels good, then do it, because it's going, it's like free your mind and the rest will follow. That song, like, just do it because it feels right to you. It's going to work.
I have 2 psychics. This is what I'm going to make it easy for you, and see which one have the real intention of wanting to help me out and just doesn't want to bring me harm. One project is in KS and one psychic is in Michigan. Which one is really the one that is like there to really help me?
So KS being Kansas and the other one in Michigan?
Yeah.
I'm just going to say that I'm feeling more inclined to say that Michigan might be the right one, because those people from Michigan, they're just the right amount of crazy for this kind of thing, and the right kind of crazy. So I know that might sound crazy, but it's just my perception. Can't hear you, Hein.
People from Michigan able to remove it pretty good?
It will be you that will be able to remove it. They will start all with you, Hein. It won't matter who you pick. It's already done in my reality. Do you understand me?
Can you pull in the card and see which one? Because both of them.
Of course, dear. Of course, I will. Yeah. So, Spirit, how do you feel about the psychic in Michigan? How do you feel about the psychic in Michigan? So, Spirit says you got Blanche from the Golden Girls, the devil reversed. So that's a big yes. Spirit, but what about the one in Kansas? What about the one in Kansas? So that will help you with your conquest here in the Chariot. So that one could be good too. But which one, Spirit, should he go with? Which one do you feel, Spirit, he should go with? I know you're saying yes on both. They're pretty good, but I know there's 2 options, Spirit, but he needs like a specific answer. So what about the one in Kansas? What about the one in Michigan? Can you give me a sign? Give us a sign in the cards of what he needs to know about which one to go with. Let me ask you a question. Which one in your gut feeling makes you feel more like the world is going to be better and that you're going to get your wish fulfilled? What's your...
The one in Michigan, this is what happened. The one in Michigan is someone that I barely know. The one from Kansas is someone that I know for years. I was trying to get Dutch on the line and ask Dutch because she's really good, but for some reason I keep on calling her. Her thing keep on failing. So
weird.
And then I saw you online. And I was like, hell yeah! That's why I called you.
But you have to remember that once again, it starts with you. Like already, you told me this. In my reality, it's all worked out for you already. I'm no doubt.
So any one of them?
Well, if you feel inclined to do the Michigan lady, I'd go with her. But Spirit's saying either one of them. Either one of them would be a good choice. Follow your inner
Because
compass.
for Dutch, she wants to do all the work for me, and
Let her.
and she's not talking to me. No, for no, what the hell is it? For the one in Michigan, she wants to do all the work for me, and then all the materials she charges me 50%. For the one in Kansas, she just do it for me, and then she just accepts donation afterwards.
So here's what I think you should do. I think that you should let Michigan lady do her thing if you have the income to do it and it's not going to break you. I think you should also give another lady a nice donation as well if you have the income to do it, because Spirit's literally saying let as many people help you as you can. Of course, I've already helped you. I'm already here for you. It's already happened in my reality for you. Okay, you just have to go do the work. It's all about what you feels natural and what you believe in. You know, me
I
being
feel strong that I want to do the work by myself, but the thing is, I've never done it before.
Yeah.
Like going and try to break everything, and if
Yeah.
I open the wrong door, then that's gonna be.
Well, you won't open the wrong door. You won't open the wrong door because you won't allow the wrong door to show up. This is your reality and nothing else's. Don't give it away to your power away to inorganic beings. Okay, because your creator's right there in front of you protecting you.
Yeah, because I have God and stuff like that. Pray to the ancestors that let me go in there and then break everything.
Yes,
That's
and
what.
you can start tonight by yourself, just by going within, because as I say, as within, so without. All right. You might even want to do a reversing candle. Like I do the prayer reversing candles all the time on the dark of the moon, which is now. It'll be very strong now. It'll be even stronger the night before the full moon because it will be all dark. But keep following your inner compass on this, because that's what's going to matter the most. And of course, knowing that what's going on within is what you will see without. So you want to break the hex, it's done. There's no more hexes. I don't know what you're talking about, honey. You see what I mean?
You don't see anything. Did you see any hex on me now or no? It's just on my family, right?
I don't pick that up when I go into thinking, feeling, and kind of exploring that in my mind's eye. There could be generational trauma that you could clear, that isn't even your fault. Who knows what happened when you were in the womb? Your egg was there in your mother since the time she was in the womb. So, Spirit, are there any hexes that you can see or talk to Hein about? Is there anything like that happening right now that he needs to know about, Spirit? So, yes, a vision of it, a vision of understanding it in the tower. So, yes, you have a vision of it. This is happening in your mind's eye. You see it, you feel it, you understand it in this Two of Wands, this King of Cups, and this tower. Spirit saying you can rebuild and take down this tower of destruction and rebuild it from within literally with this tower. And then the Emperor card being the energy behind that tower, bringing order into your chaos, bringing order to the way you're thinking and feeling so that you can shift it. So you can shift this reality from, hey, there's this hex that is making me uncomfortable, to hex, that'll never happen again. That's
the hex I'm talking about is the black magic that's popping on his mouth.
Yeah, I understand. I totally understand.
I feel good lately.
Yeah.
I feel like everything is already been removed.
Absolutely.
Like
Absolutely.
Too much because it's like the work that Robin did is 50% done.
Yeah. And it mostly is because what happens, once again, it starts with you. That magic wand within, the truth, the light, and the way of what makes you feel truly authentic, following that inner compass. That's why I say, in my reality, it's already done. Like,
yeah.
I don't know what your reality is, but in mine, you're safe, you're happy, you're whole, you're complete, you've got what you want, and you've turned your back on this and never looking back at it to turn you into a pile of salt.
Okay. Hold on, okay? Hold
Okay.
on. I'll call you back in a couple of minutes.
Okay, he's gonna call me back in a couple minutes. That was fun to talk to someone about that kind of stuff. I'm glad that he asked me for my opinion before he went, and see, he knows doing the work himself is probably going to be more powerful than paying someone else to even do it. But he knows at the same time, even though he's never done this before, that he might need someone to guide him. So if he were to invest in this, definitely invest it in someone who you feel connected with your inner compass. What gets me is how sometimes people come on here and do not even say hello, but they want a question. I know. I understand, Pamela. It's actually one of the rules, Pamela. Like, I don't know why people don't read the description. They don't. And then there's those people who've like been coming by now for like almost a year, and they should know the questions by now, and they don't. They just should know the questions I only ask. They should see the rules in the description at least once. I mean, and they don't care. But yeah, you're right, I did fight tooth and nail for that direct line, Cottonfly. Is your internet connection any better, Pam? Hey, I'm not John. Guys, what should I make for Din Din? Oh, we love you too, Pamela. So I'm gonna come back tonight, and we're gonna do Estes method if I can find a reader. I didn't hear from Molly except for there's some bill that's gonna be passed that could like ruin her and her friends' jobs, but it's gonna be okay. It's fixed. I already fixed it for her. But I don't know if Hot Dog's gonna come over and see her tonight, so I might. I'm not sure if Confly's gonna sleep, but maybe I'll find a reader between those two, and we can do at least Estes method. I can't put the spirit box on because I'm still trying to figure out what's wrong with it. The actual spirit box works. The speaker works. I'm not sure if it's like going to be one of these cables that needs to be replaced. It could even be the other equipment I use with it that's like gone faulty. Gosh, my allergies have been terrible today. We need to get Wi-Fi box that is AC 1200 or up, stronger single for no freezing or buffering on desktops, laptops, iPads, phone sucks. Live streams freeze and buffer. So I think I have that and it still sucks. I'll have to ask. We got like the best router that you can get. And it's starting to fade. Oh, ask away, Pam. Always feel free to ask a free question, Pamela. It's no problem. Hot dog is better than calling out Wiener. I'm about to call him out. I'm about to call out that Wiener. The last guy that Molly was with, I called him Beef Stew. My Wi-Fi is great. I had to switch over 100. Oh, good, Tiffany. Yeah, we called him Beef Stew because he sent me a video one night, really stinking drunk in a grocery market, asking me where, a vegan at the time, which aisle is the beef stew in? So I could not get over that. I just thought it was so funny. We just thought it was so funny. And the nickname stuck. Now the new one's named after his name has associated with hot dogs. So that's why I call him Hot Dog. He's pretty hot though. Molly got a hot boy. She got a hot fudge boy. What should you ask before you talk to him? Are you going to talk to him online or see him face to face? God, I wish Molly would come by. Maybe I can manifest her. The other night, she's like, he probably fell asleep. He was supposed to come over. I'm like, well, text him. Just ask him why he's leaving you wet. She's like, I can't do that. I'm like, yes, you can. Made her laugh. And he did respond eventually. I'm like, yeah, just tell him how you feel, ladies. Just tell him how you feel. And so I was able to make her laugh. Nothing worse than your guy falling asleep on you. I'm planning on being a cougar. Oh, that's cute. I keep thinking I see something out the windows. Really freaking me out. Roar. Teeth out, nails up. I've never seen The Golden Bachelor. I'm usually watching The Golden Girls. Could you imagine a tarot deck, The Golden Bachelor? If you'd like to get a free question in or a paid reading, go ahead and do it now, because I am going to be closing down the live so I can go make dinner and make baby Doo's steaky cake for her birthday. She's over there sleeping like a perfect little angel. Some of these reality shows make me wonder about the people who go on them. Hey, Sophie, how are you, dear? Yes, I do. I need to eat it. So, I'm not John and Tiffany. Do you guys just know each other from YouTube, or do you guys know each other face to face? Like Molly and I know each other face to face. You have a different image of me since you see me cook in the kitchen. Oh my goodness. Howdy-ho. Look, I'll cook 10 people Thanksgiving meal and think nothing of it. So be careful. Same with Christmas dinner. Same with I'll cook 10 people dinner every night if you let me. Are you just pop up in the same
incoming call?
Hey, welcome back.
Yes. Let's do a reading on none.
Okay, sure. What do you need to know right now? What's the most important question to you?
The most important question is like, what's her feeling?
What's her feelings? All right, Spirit. What are her feelings for him tonight? And what does he need to know about that, Spirit? What are?
Because today is supposed to be the FaceTime schedule.
Okay, supposed to be what, dear?
Today is supposed to be supposed to be a FaceTime schedule.
Oh, okay. So you're supposed to be seeing like your daughter and having a schedule with her to see her today.
Yeah, which is in 5 minutes. I don't think that I'm gonna get the FaceTime schedule.
So it looks like she's 3 of Wands. She's keeping an eye on you. She wants to keep an eye on you. She's motivated in something. Spirit, what is she motivated in? What does he need to know about this? Please tell me. What does he need to know, Spirit? Hold on. The card fell on the floor, but it's upright, so I'm going to pick it up. It says, interesting. She's not bored anymore. It's a reversed 4 of Cups. She's staying calm. What else is she feeling with the 6 of Swords, Spirit? Does she still love him? What does he need to know? So King of Pentacles, she does love you. Trusting, feels loyal. Queen of Pentacles, she knows her mom's getting in the way, but this Death card here next to the Queen of Pentacles is showing this Death card's the most positive card you can get, Hein, in the deck. This is about a transformation in her. Spirit, what is the transformation? Spirit,
is
what
it another guy or me?
No, this is about you. This is about you. I'm asking is her, her feelings for you. What's the transformation, Spirit? Because the Death card is the most positive card you can get in the whole deck. It's about enlightenment and power and strength of mind, heart, and see, she's feeling stronger about her love and emotions for you in this moon. She is a little bit sad, but the light's on. It's like, and someone's home now. She wants a change for the better. She feels happy about you. She loves you in this Lover's card in the Sun. Wants to actually make loving choices, have loving thoughts. She doesn't want to be cross with you.
I asked the car insurance or stuff like that. Give it to the car insurance people and told the car insurance people to cancel my insurance policy. Such an asshole.
So when did she do this?
She did it yesterday.
Why? Can she not afford it?
She can afford it because she's been stealing my money.
Are you sure it was her that did it? Well, it says at the end of the day something has changed in her, and it has something to do with her loving feelings for you.
She doesn't love me. She's greedy.
Well, you asked about her feelings, so I'm just giving you the Spirit's message, okay? That she does love you, and something has changed inside of her. It's like she doesn't want her mom speaking up for her. Are you sure the mom didn't do this? Spirit's just letting you know what you need to know. So I asked if the mom did this. Mom had a lot to do with it, and this Ace of Cups, this Tower card, and this High Priestess. She doesn't want this person to interfere with you anymore, and she doesn't feel stuck anymore with you in this 8 of Swords. Something has changed. I know you don't believe me right now, but something has changed in her. Something for the better. When was the last time you talked to her?
When is the last time?
Yeah.
There's no last time that I talked to her.
Yeah, it's just the mom talking to you,
we
right?
haven't talked for 2 months. Yeah, for 2 months.
I'm so sorry. Well, she's coming around. She does want to talk to you. She's tired of mommy talking for her. And the cards are saying that she did have something to influence her in canceling the car insurance or whatever insurance she canceled. She does all the speaking for her, so I wouldn't put it past her. And that probably has driven her over the edge. Mom's already ruined the relationship. What's next? To ruin the connection. Even if you have a child together. You know that already. So
she probably received the attorney letter saying that we're doing equal custody. But the thing is, she is, I don't know. It's just like she's an asshole.
Oh, I know. I see it. I've seen it in the cards. She doesn't want to be an asshole, though, to you. She's very instigated and influenced by her mother, though.
Yeah, because the thing with the court and everything is like what I did about the baby is pretty much fair.
Yeah.
Fair and like really, really fair, you know, like not something that I'm gonna be an asshole over.
Yeah.
So probably she received the attorney letter and she just feel that, hey, I'm fair. I want the kid to be in a private school. No one whatsoever, you know.
Yeah, so she's feeling a bit like the hanged man right now about that. Okay, she feels very in limbo about that. She wants to try to create something different with her mind, her feelings, her thoughts in regards to this conflict. You've got this Three of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Like, she doesn't want to argue with you. That's probably why she has her mom talking to you instead of her talking to you, because she's afraid to talk to you. Because she doesn't want to fight with you. And I know you don't want to fight with her, but you're the one that has to convince her of that. No one else can convince her of that but you.
She still left the phone.
What, dear?
She still left the phone up.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. She still left the phone up.
Okay. And you can't go there and see her, right? Like, are you going to see her on FaceTime when it's time for FaceTime chat?
No.
Or are they just going to put the baby who's 2 and knows nothing about what is happening by herself in front of FaceTime?
Yeah. There's no FaceTime, no nothing. Not even today.
Wow. And it was scheduled, right? You were like supposed to have...
Oh, man. I can't feel that.
Are you going to be okay?
I'm gonna be okay, but that's how she feels for me right now.
Yeah, that's what Spirit's saying. Like, she wishes that her mom wasn't getting in the way of things. This Four of Pentacles, this Queen of Swords, and this Four of Swords is showing me that, you know, she is very focused and concerned on her financial and emotional security, being strong, okay? And not just strong for herself, but headstrong against her mom in this Queen of Pentacles. Keeping her head above water because she's just drowned out by her mom. She's recovering from all this right now. Do the hex thing. Do the cleaning of the hex or black magic or whatever. Do the clear away. Do it for her even and watch how much it will change. So you guys can recover. She's in some kind of recovery emotionally, physically, mentally with this Four of Swords while she's in limbo. But she does have feelings for you still. Doesn't matter. And, you know, everyone, you know, it starts off as an asshole. It's up to them to want to change it.
No?
What?
Does she have someone else right now or no?
Let's see what Spirit needs you to know about that. Spirit, does she have someone else right now? And what does he need to know about that? Spirit, what does he need to know? Is there someone else for Yin? So Lovers reversed. No. Hanged Man is the energy behind it. She is in limbo when it comes to love. Oh my God, the Four Swords again, recovery. recovering. For mom again, this freaking, yeah, there's no way she can be in a normal relationship with a guy because of her mother. Jesus, cheese whiz. But you know, we
Did
can
she slept
change
with
it.
someone in the last 60 days or no?
We can change it though with our thoughts and feelings. Like in my reality, you know, you're with the one you want to be with. You have what you want, whether it's her or not. Spirit, has she been with anybody? Like, what do you mean by been with anybody? Can you clarify? Do you mean like dating? Do you mean like intimately? Do you mean like, you know, because that's a very broad question. Has she been with anybody? Well, yeah, she's been with your kid. So,
no, intimately?
Intimately? Okay. Spirit, what does he have to know about that? Has she been with anybody intimately? Ten of Swords, no. Hermit card. She's just a loner right now. She's, yeah.
Last
No.
time you told me she is. You see the spirit sometimes gets you confused.
Well, yeah, because you have to ask the questions specifically. I think we've just been asking, has she been with anyone, just at all, instead of intimately. I've really started trying to ask questions more deeply, have the clients ask them more specifically.
Yeah.
In regards to sex, the other readings, the intimacy was saying that it is on her mind. She is thinking about this, you know, she does want intimacy for sure. But has she been with anyone recently? No. Has she been with Hein in her head, Spirit? Has she been with him in her head like that? So Spirit's showing, yeah, she has been in her head with you like that intimately, and it's 8 of Pentacles. Very interesting.
Okay, have she had sex with someone else? That's the easiest way. You're my friend, so I don't mind saying that.
5 of Pentacles, Ace. 5 of Pentacles is a no, and then the energy behind it is 9 of Wands, which is like she feels like in that department of her life, she's just not maybe, you know, communicative or mentally wealthy enough to proceed with that. So while she has interest in it, she hasn't really made the moves or the effort towards anybody behind.
Okay, so she haven't had sex with anyone. We keep on saying intimacy, so now I'm be straightforward, had sex with someone else, easier.
Well, intimacy covers everything.
Yeah.
Whether it's a kiss, just hanging out with somebody, just, you know, making out like teenagers, or, you know, having an old fun round of BDSM playtime.
How about Queen?
How
Gwen? Loyal is she to me?
Spirit, how loyal is Gwen to Hein? What do we need to know about that? We've got 1 minute and 20 seconds.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go on a date. I'm still going to be seeing my doctor about my toe. It's not looking good. I'm going to go see him soon. But as far as Gwen, Spirit, I'm going to clear the cards and ask, how loyal is she to him, Spirit? What do we need to know about that? Her thoughts and feelings on you, keeping her up at night. She is motivated to be loyal to you. She looks at you as a great opportunity for emotional and financial security. When she's sad and lonely, when she's bummed out, in this 5 of Cups, you're the one that makes her feel whole in this judgmental card. She's also feeling very sensitive about her love for you, Queen of Cups. She wants to mother you in the 6 of Wands. She wants to put her arms around you in the Strength card. She feels like, you know, she's getting what she wants. She's getting what she's giving to you, and she really enjoys the giving, taking, your connection. In this beautiful 6 of Pentacles, and this Knight of Pentacles is also telling you she seeks magical opportunities with this Magician hanging out around it. She really wants to work hard at this with the 7 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles, she wants to almost like be perfect for you. You know, she wants it to be a perfect, like almost perfect. But remember, Hein, you need to put more money on the card. I had like 3 more cards for him, but oh well. If he comes back, he comes back. If he doesn't, I'm going to go on that date. I'm kidding. I'm going to go on a date. I really don't want to talk to him anymore about this. It's all we talk about. Like, Do your hex removal and move on. It's your new girlfriend. Hey, Foxy Empress, are you okay, babe? Good to see you. Guys, I gotta go eat dinner. I'm gonna do the free collective message, and then I'm gonna jump off here. But I'll be back. And hopefully I will be back with a spirit box, Estes method session. I'm not sure that the REM pod is going to work. The batteries aren't being very kind to me. Well, if you want him to get karma for being mean to you or bad to you, then it will be returned to sender just by saying it, Foxy, okay? So just say it now that all this pain and sorrow, will be returned to sender in this 5 of Wands. It's about, this card's about, this is saying, yeah, maybe, but you've got to be the magic wand when it comes to that, returning all that pain and sorrow to him and putting it behind you and never looking back so that it can't continue to turn you into a pile of salt. Okay, no allowing the next guy to have to keep dating all the other ones that hurt you, all right? So I'm going to do the free collective message. Sophie, did you have a question, dear? Salad. I had a salad today for lunch. Getting one of the candles, but not sure which cone I want. So email me, babe. Just email me at Gypsy Queen Card Reader at gmail.com. And let me know what your situation is that you want to work most on. Okay? And then we can go from there and have a conversation where I can suggest, or someone from the team can reach out to you if I'm, during the communication back and forth about it. And thank you so much, Liz. I'm going to go make her a steaky cake in a minute. And we'll just go from there. Yeah, you will pick the right one for you, Pam, because you're going to tell me your situation that you want to work on. You don't have to necessarily tell me everything. Just the stuff you want to work on that's most important to you, and then I can suggest them to you, and then you can go back and read over the ones that I'm suggesting and tell me, which one you would prefer to get using that inner compass to guide you to the right one. Yeah, there are a lot to pick from. I mean, we're all a little bit crazy, but hopefully good crazy. Going from Michigan, right? But just let me know what you need. Just email me at gypsyqueencardreader@gmail.com. And they start at $20. For $20, you will get the prayer and the burn. There is a couple extras that you can add on to it for more money if you want the petition and the extra prayer candle and stuff. But you will get the reading of the wax. You will get the reading of the glass and the candle wax that's in the bottom. And I'll tell you how to proceed. There might even be a few tarot cards. It'll all happen live right here on YouTube, or we could do it privately. Whatever feels more comfortable to you. Usually if somebody wants to do the readings privately, I'll just keep their name private if they want that. But I'm doing the vigil candles to help my dad see his family, because he hasn't seen his family in 40 years in Cyprus. And his sister lives in London, and she has leukemia. He hasn't seen her in a long time, and I know he'd like to see her one last time. So I am just selling everything I can and working towards that goal to make it happen for him. And, I don't know. It'd be great if we could get there by Christmas, but I don't know if we'll make it. But maybe I can manifest it somehow, some way. or maybe by the new year. Something special. So I'm going to go ahead and do the free collective message, and then I'm going to go and make dinner and eat, and I will be back. So we've got the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Page of Wands. I feel like what Spirit is saying in these cards is take your passion, take your light and your love, and recover with it tonight. Rest knowing it, that which you want, that which you're passionate, it's already yours. Look, this card's all about imagination. Oh, there's one card peeking out. Take action on your imagination, on your thoughts, on your creativity. Be creative, expressing that which you're passionate about. Okay, and look, the Death card is the energy behind it. So powerful. Good changes are coming, and they're already here. Yeah, anything is possible, Pam. Just remember, you are the magic one. It starts with you inside, okay? Guys, I'll be back. I'm going to go and make puppy Ruby Dooby do her steaky cake and have some coffee. Love you guys. Arrivederci. Kalanita. See you soon.